A beam of light sliced through the dark, murky water. A faint glimmer shone back. Could it be? Were they still alive? Divers pushed harder into the tight, flooded passage. They were worried, really worried. The air was getting thin. Time was running out. This wasn't just any dive. This was Plura Cave in Norway, a place as beautiful as it was dangerous. And these divers were on a desperate rescue mission. A mission that came about because of a terrible accident, one that should never have happened. The Plura disaster, as it became known, showed everyone how dangerous exploring the unknown can be, and how breaking the rules can lead to terrible things. Welcome to Infinity. Let's dive into today's fascinating story. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with more intriguing videos. Let's get started. Cave diving. Just the words sound exciting, like a big adventure, pushing the limits of what humans can do. It's an activity that combines the thrill of exploration with the beauty of the underwater world. Going deep down into the earth, into the hidden parts of our planet, is like entering a secret world. A world that few have seen, filled with mystery and wonder. A world of amazing beauty, hidden wonders, and total silence. The formations in these caves are like natural works of art, sculpted over millennia. But this hidden world isn't for everyone. It requires a certain mindset, a willingness to face the unknown and the unexpected. It's a place of scary darkness, tight spaces that can make you feel trapped, and conditions that can change in a blink of an eye. The sense of isolation can be overwhelming. It's a world that demands respect, careful planning, and special training. Every dive requires meticulous preparation and a deep understanding of the environment. It's a world where life and death are separated by a very thin line. The margin for error is incredibly small, and the consequences of mistakes can be fatal. Still, some people can't resist the mystery of the unknown, the thrill of going where almost no one has gone before. The allure of discovery is too strong to ignore. They love the challenge, the excitement of facing their fears. For them, the risk is part of the reward, a testament to their courage and determination. But when this love of adventure takes over and people ignore the safety rules, bad things can happen. The line between bravery and recklessness can become dangerously thin. The Plura cave system in the middle of Norway is a maze of underwater tunnels and chambers, stretching deep beneath the Earth's surface. It's like a hidden, watery masterpiece made by nature over millions of years. With formations that seem almost otherworldly, the beauty of Plura is breathtaking, with amazing shapes on its walls and crystal-clear water that allows you to see every detail. In February 1982, 4 experienced divers embarked on a daring journey to explore the uncharted parts of Plura. They weren't there just for a fun swim. They were driven by a sense of adventure and discovery. They were on a mission, a significant attempt to explore further than anyone had before, to push the boundaries of human exploration. Their goal was to be the first to map the deepest parts of the cave, to uncover its secrets and document its hidden passages. The divers knew it was risky, that the cave's narrow passages and unpredictable conditions could pose serious dangers. They understood that Plura was dangerous, with its tight spaces and the ever-present threat of getting lost or trapped. But they believed in their skills and their ability to overcome any challenge. They had the experience, the equipment, and the will to succeed, or so they thought, as they ventured into the unknown depths of Plura. The dive started out okay. The divers went down into Plura, their lights shining through the darkness, showing the strange beauty of the underwater world. They mapped the tunnels, amazed by the incredible shapes, feeling the thrill of discovery with every meter they went. But then, deep inside the cave, something went wrong. One of the divers, while squeezing through a really tight passage, knocked loose a rock. It didn't seem like a big deal at first, just a small mistake. But the results were instant and terrible. The loose rock caused a silt-out, something all cave divers fear. The water, once crystal clear, turned into a thick cloud of mud. They couldn't see anything. Panic took over. The divers, confused and struggling to breathe in the murky water, were trapped. The Plura disaster shocked everyone. divers and non-divers alike. It was a tragedy that sent ripples through the diving community and beyond, a stark reminder of the dangers lurking beneath the surface. It was a harsh reminder of how unforgiving cave diving can be, how easy it is to cross the line between exploring and being reckless. The narrow passages and the pitch-black environment can turn deadly in an instant. But as more information came out, a more troubling truth was revealed. The dive wasn't just dangerous, it was illegal, conducted without the necessary permissions and safety measures. The dive had been illegal. The divers had blatantly ignored the no-entry signs and the warnings that were put in place to protect them. The divers, even though they were experienced, had gone into Plura without permission. They had planned their dive meticulously, but chose to overlook the legal restrictions. They had ignored safety rules, disregarding the warnings meant to protect both divers and the delicate cave environment. Their actions showed a blatant disregard for the established protocols. The consequences of their actions were devastating. The tragedy not only claimed their lives, but also left a lasting impact on their families and the diving community. Not only did they lose their lives, but their reckless choice also put the lives of the rescue divers in danger. The rescue teams had to navigate the same treacherous conditions to recover the bodies. The rescue operation, made incredibly difficult by the conditions and the need to be extremely careful, was a terrifying race against time, a desperate effort to bring the bodies back from the maze-like depths. The entire ordeal served as a grim reminder of the price of recklessness. The Plura disaster led to stricter cave diving rules in Norway and around the world. Authorities realized they needed tighter controls, so they created stricter permit systems, watched dive sites more closely, and gave harsher punishments for illegal diving. The incident also started a discussion about what cave divers should and shouldn't do. The diving community, shaken by the tragedy, looked at itself and thought about the balance between exploring new places and respecting these delicate environments. The Plura disaster was a grim reminder that the desire for adventure should never cost a human life or harm the environment. It showed how important it is to dive responsibly, to follow safety rules, and to respect the limits of nature. The Plura cave diving disaster, although a tragedy, teaches us important lessons. It teaches us that adventure should be mixed with caution, that the excitement of the unknown shouldn't make us forget common sense. It shows us how important it is to respect the environment, to understand that our actions have consequences that affect more than just ourselves. It reminds us that rules and regulations, even if they sometimes seem annoying, are usually there for a reason, to protect us and the world around us. What we should remember about Plura isn't fear, but respect. Respect for the power of nature, respect for what humans can and can't do, and most importantly, respect for the value of human life. Let's remember those who were lost and never forget that adventure should never cost us our safety. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.